But that draft of the Constitution that will eventually have to be decided on is on the table. That Constitution has been discussed by different sectors of our community on more than one occasion. Feedback has been had from the community of St. Martin. Changes have been made because of this feedback and this consultation. Our Constitution is one of the documents, a very important one by the way, that has been vetted. That has been vetted by the committee established to vet, to check, to scrutinize, if you wish, all that we do. There is a committee that was established. So when we talk about Constitution, and especially organic laws, all of these that were made needed to be vetted, needed to be approved and scrutinized, or scrutinized and approved. And this has happened. Our Constitution has been vetted and found in accordance with the requirements for a Constitution. The only part left now is the formal handling of that Constitution by the Island Council of St. Martin, the current Island Council, so that it will be there and become law and become Constitution when St. Martin becomes country.
That's a very interesting part, because as we try to understand exactly, is the Constitution ready? We are hearing yes, it's ready, and others are saying no, it's not totally ready. So it's just a clarification, because when this election is finished, there's another election, and that's how we would term it as the island election. But from there it goes over into country St. Martin.
That's right.
And how do you see the following election coming up, and what should we look out for? I know this one is strictly about for being a senator, and people are wondering exactly what kind of a time span would it take in order for the next election to take place. What can we look for?
All the discussion about the next election, which clearly will propel us into country status. But all of the discussion pertaining to that is tied in to the date 10-10-10. All the discussion about a next election, and I'm repeating, is tied into the date 10-10-10. So once it was established that the new statuses will go into effect 10-10-10, automatically that means that elections for the new country St. Martin will have to take place somewhere before that. If you take into consideration what time period we use now between an election and the new body, the election of the new body or the establishment of the new body, if we take into consideration, for example, right now, the time between elections and when a new island council will take office, you're looking at a period of approximately 48 days, looking at that period. So if you take 10-10-10 into consideration, you're looking at possible elections for the government of country St. Martin somewhere in the month of August, give or take. The date for the elections have not been established. So we hear some people say they might take place in June. Yeah, indeed, it can be very early. Others say July, others say August. That has not been established. What has been established is that there is a date, 10-10-10, and 10-10-10 means new country status. New country status means a new government, and to get a new government you need elections. So in terms of when these will be held, it depends if that 10-10-10 remains the firm date for country status. Already there are signals going up or coming out that maybe the 10-10-10 was not the most practical date, let me put it that way, to have a new status go into effect. So maybe, just maybe, the outcome of that discussion will be that 10-10-10